You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Olivera and Islam Makhachev. Olivera's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Olivera who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hand. Lou Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. And this version of Charles Olivera gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
All right, round one action here, and it's an interesting stylistic matchup between wrestler and grappler, and takedown defense holds up for the wrestler here early, Champ.
You know, he said that he would be able to defend takedowns and he would discourage the grappler from shooting on him anymore. Defending as effectively as he did, you believe that that just may be true.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Now an elbow from Charles.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end a fight. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Olivera's in half guard. Round two straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Olivera's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big ground and pound. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Olivera. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips.
Olivera's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That was nice.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Olivera, ground and pound from half court.
Oh, right into mine.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under a minute now to go in the round. Side control now. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
Oh, nice kick.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's trying to guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Three minutes to go in round 3. Fighters inverted now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to...
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's going to take off on here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Olivera.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Makhachev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Setting up the submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. In the half guard.
Trying to set up a choke here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great submission defense. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he's out. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Fight.
He's got the single collar tie.
Right now they separate. Olivera gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work and you'll get the finish. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny Lee just gets up.
And right into side control. Fighter trying to pass here. Uva gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Olivera's back in north-south.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Final seconds of the fight.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Pretty entertaining fight there between the wrestler and the Brazilian.